I have a wonderful, wonderful guest here today. She is from Lithuania, one of the Baltic countries, and she wrote a book called Born for Freedom. Welcome.
Thank you.
And how do you pronounce your name?
Lina Zilionyte.
I love that. One more time.
Lina Zilionyte.
Lina, tell me about your book.
Well, my book is about my country, Lithuania. During the Soviet occupation, the Cold War, 1965-1985. It is the book about the people, about my generation, more likely, who were under the Soviet occupation, were suppressed. We didn't have our freedom. We could only dream about it, and we grew up with the image of freedom, getting it back. It was our great hope. It was our great pride about our past, and that is what I decided to devote my book, just to tell everyone in English, first of all, what it meant for us to be under the Soviet occupation, and what it meant for us to try to gain that freedom back.
And let's see a photo of the book. The people in the control room will bring it up. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely butterfly. Tell me about the cover.
It was a little bit difficult to make a decision about the cover and what image I would like to use. And finally, I decided to go with the butterfly because it is a very fragile insect, but at the same time it has that implication about its freedom, going anywhere it wants, but freedom is so fragile, it can die any moment.
So you're like a butterfly too, young lady. Very much so.
Sort of.
And tell me, when did you have time to write that book? I'm looking at it. It's so thick. It's how many pages? 600 something.
630.
Wow. I know you're a mom and you work full time. And did you write it in your sleep, or how did you do it?
No, I wrote it in the beginning when my baby was sleeping. In the evening, I like actually evenings. I'm probably an owl. I take notes whenever I travel metro, whenever I sit, I have my coffee outside, let us say. I observe people, and sometimes observing somebody, I realize, oh, there is something for me. I take notes, and then later you incorporate them.
That's great.
So it's like small mosaic, but then finally shapes into a chapter, and chapter into a book.
Well, that is wonderful. That is excellent. And tell me, you have an embassy book signing. Tell me about that.
Oh, the embassy invited me for the next week for the book signing
and which
event.
embassy invited you?
That it is Lithuania, Embassy of Lithuania.
Your embassy?
Yes, my embassy on the 16th Street.
That is wonderful. I've been there. Can anybody go to your book signing?
Oh, absolutely. Just people have to call them before December the 8th. Actually, December the 8th is the deadline.
And tell me about the future. Are you writing more books, or what are you doing?
Not yet, but there are plans. There are thoughts about writing, and probably that will be about the women and for the women. There is something shaping also about Washingtonians, something a little bit, but I do not want to elaborate more.
Who's going to be in your books?
Probably no.
That is great. And tell me, you also have a website. I see we have less than a minute left. What is your website?
Yes, they have www.bornforfreedom.com.
That is great. And tell me again, the holidays are coming. Why should people get your book?
Well, I think this book is a source for reading both for politicians and for common readers who know English. It is for students of history. It is for anyone in social sciences and political sciences.
And Lina, thank you. They will have to go check out your book, and it's wonderful, Born for Freedom, so please go check it out. And now, back to the desk.